Planet Earth, a swirling orb of land and sea, is filled with life in every crack, crevice and corner. But among the millions of species we know, there exists a category of animals so strange, so mind-bendingly unique, that they seem as though they were plucked from the pages of a science fiction novel. These are creatures that defy logic and expectation, animals that look, behave, and survive in ways you would never imagine. In this video, we take you on a global journey to discover the top strangest animals ever found on Earth. Some will amaze you, others will disturb you, and a few may just make you question how much we truly know about the natural world. Number 1. Axolotl, the eternal youth. In the lakes surrounding Mexico City lives a creature straight out of a fantasy world. The axolotl, sometimes called the Mexican walking fish, is a salamander that breaks every rule of amphibian biology. Unlike its cousins, the axolotl never undergoes metamorphosis. It retains its larval features for its entire life: feathery gills, a dorsal fin, and a permanently aquatic existence. This trait, called neoteny, allows it to regenerate entire limbs, parts of its spinal cord, and even portions of its heart and brain. Scientists are studying axolotls in hopes of unlocking the secrets of regeneration, secrets that could one day revolutionize human medicine. But despite their scientific promise, these creatures are critically endangered in the wild due to pollution, urban sprawl, and invasive species. Number 2. Blobfish, deep sea misunderstood. Meet the blobfish, the internet's poster child for ugly animals. But what most people don't know is that the blobfish's odd, droopy appearance is a result of decompression damage. Found at depths of over 3,000 feet off the coasts of Australia and New Zealand, the blobfish lives under immense pressure. Down there, it looks quite normal. Its gelatinous body adapted perfectly for a life without a swim bladder. Its flesh is slightly less dense than water, allowing it to float above the seafloor without expending energy. It doesn't chase prey. Instead, it simply opens its mouth and inhales whatever drifts by. In its natural habitat, the blobfish is a perfectly adapted creature, a reminder that ugly often depends on perspective. Number 3. Glass frog, the see-through sentinel. In the rain-soaked jungles of Central and South America lives a frog that wears no secrets. The glass frog's underside is translucent, revealing its beating heart, liver, and digestive system. This strange adaptation isn't just for show. Its transparency helps it evade predators by blending into the glistening rainforest foliage. At night, these frogs climb onto leaves hanging over streams to lay their eggs. The males guard the clutch, fending off wasps, ants, and rival frogs. Their delicate nature makes them hard to find, a ghost in the rainforest canopy. Number 4. Shoebill stork, the silent assassin. With its dinosaur-like face, piercing stare, and a beak shaped like a Dutch clog, the shoebill stork is, honestly, nature's version of a velociraptor. Found in the wetlands of Central and East Africa, the shoebill stands over 4 feet tall and can remain completely still for hours. When it strikes, it does so with explosive power, often decapitating its prey, usually lungfish, frogs, or baby crocodiles. Its hunting style is known as collapse hunting. It lunges, pins, and kills with mechanical precision. And despite its fearsome reputation, the shoebill is actually incredibly shy and solitary, communicating only through bill clattering and low, booming sounds. Number 5. Saiga antelope, survivor of the steppes. Once roaming the vast Eurasian steppe in herds of thousands, the Saiga antelope looks, well, like something out of Star Wars. Its enlarged, downturned nose serves 2 vital purposes. It warms cold air in winter and filters dust in the summer. But the saiga's bizarre beauty masks a tragedy. In 2015, over 200,000 saigas died suddenly due to a bacterial outbreak made worse by climate change. Conservation efforts are now, racing to bring this odd-looking antelope back from the brink. Number 6. Leafy sea dragon, master of disguise. Drifting through the kelp forests off southern Australia is a creature that could easily be mistaken for floating seaweed. The leafy sea dragon is a marine marvel, covered in elegant leaf-like appendages that make it nearly invisible in its natural habitat. A close relative of the seahorse, this animal moves with subtle flicks of its small, transparent fins. Unlike seahorses, leafy sea dragons don't cling to anything. They float freely, relying on camouflage to avoid predators. Their movement is so gentle and graceful, it's almost hypnotic. But despite their beauty, pollution and habitat loss threaten their survival. Number 7. Ii, the night stalker. Deep in Madagascar's rainforests roams a lemur so unusual that it was once thought to be cursed. The ii has these huge, staring eyes, bat-like ears, rodent-like teeth, and a thin, elongated middle finger it uses like a tool. With it, it taps on trees, listening for echoes of hollow wood that indicate insect larvae within. When it finds a grub, it gnaws a hole and inserts its creepy finger to extract it. Many Malagasy villagers believe the ii brings bad luck or even death, leading to its persecution. But you know, this eerie primate is actually a critical part of the ecosystem, and a symbol of how folklore and conservation can, well, collide. Number 8. The naked mole rat, nature's outlier. Hairless, nearly blind, and adapted to life underground, the naked mole rat may not look impressive, but it's honestly one of nature's toughest survivors. Native to East Africa, these creatures live in eusocial colonies, with a single queen and hundreds of workers, kind of like ants or bees. They're resistant to cancer, can survive in low oxygen environments, and even tolerate pain differently. Scientists are studying naked mole rats for clues about aging, disease resistance, and even space travel. Behind their wrinkled appearance lies a genetic goldmine. Number 9. The immortal jellyfish, the reset button. What if you could live forever? The tiny Turritopsis dawny jellyfish might have figured it out. When injured or old, it can actually revert its cells back to a younger state, essentially starting its life cycle all over again. This biological reset button has earned it the title of immortal jellyfish. While it's not truly immortal, being eaten or infected can still kill it. The cellular mechanism behind this transformation is, well, unlike anything else known in the animal kingdom. Scientists are studying it for insights into aging and cellular biology. Number 10. The thorn bug, the living thorn. Blending into nature like a master illusionist, the thorn bug is an insect that mimics the sharp spikes of plants. Found in Central and South America, this tiny creature uses camouflage to evade birds and lizards. Its thorny projection looks just like a piece of stem. Even stranger, these bugs communicate through vibrations sent along the plant stem, an entire hidden language we're just beginning to decode. Despite their size, they're honestly some of the most advanced communicators in the insect world. The animal kingdom is full of wonders, some beautiful, others terrifying, and many that simply leave us in awe. The creatures we've seen today remind us that Earth is a place of infinite creativity. Evolution doesn't just follow one path, it branches into strange, unexpected, and miraculous directions. So next time you look out into nature, remember, some of its most fascinating stories are hidden in the strangest forms.